it, they hate black women, you know, they're colorists, misogyny. There's so many things that they get attacked for.
It's monarchy. Nathan.
Hi everyone, welcome back to MsAfripolitan podcast. My name is Venny and I hope you're all doing fine. Before we get into the video, I want to first of all thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you for the people that have been watching the videos. The video that I did on why Kevin Samuels and Ayana Van Sant are good for the black community has, I think it's now 400 views, which is the most views I've ever got on a YouTube video. So I'm really grateful, I'm really appreciative. Please continue to like the content, please comment your thoughts, and yes, please also follow us on Instagram at the Afropolitan podcast, and please again don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Okay, so today I want to talk about the Black Manosphere and whether I feel the Black Manosphere is harmful to the black community or whether it's actually doing a lot of good for the black community. For those of you that don't know what the Black Manosphere is an online community of black men, notably on YouTube, but they also have the Negrosphere, which I believe is run by Oshay Jackson, who I've also been on his platform, his Kenganda platform, which is a Pan-African platform. I've been on there I think 3 times, maybe 3 or 4 times. So I'm very grateful to have been on a platform where we've talked about, you know, the Black British experience, and also talked about the dynamics of dating as a woman coming back to the continent and dating there, but having lived here in the West. So please do check out those videos. So I'm aware of the Black Manosphere, and it's something that I've been following, I'd say religiously now for the past 5 months. I sort of knew about maybe Kevin Samuels towards the end of last year, and I've seen his profile just rise. I think by the time I started to watch his YouTube videos, he was around maybe over 100,000 subscribers. Now I believe he's on like over 800,000. So yeah, and I also watch Oshay's channel quite a lot, and obviously the Kenganda channel. So I'm aware of the Black Manosphere, but there's also other notable people within the Manosphere such as MTR, Obsidian. There's so many other people. Now, why I want to talk about this is because the Black Manosphere gets a lot of negativity towards it. They hate black women, you know, they're colorists, misogyny. There's so many things that they get attacked for, and I've watched a lot of videos, I've analysed it, and I've even had my own issues with saying that the people in the comments, the men in the comments, they're very rude, and yes, a lot of them do portray colorist tendencies, misogyny tendencies. Some of them even do have like quite a lot of anti-black women rhetoric, for sure. That is there. But the Manosphere is so big, so you're gonna find men that are chatting nonsense, and you're also gonna be finding men that are talking the truth. Now, me specifically, I mainly watch Oshay's channel and Kevin Samuels' channel, and I think as a woman, it's as a black woman specifically, it's very beneficial to watch their channels. You know, when Kevin Samuels obviously is talking about relationships and dating, and I think if you are a black woman who's a traditional woman, you hold traditional views in terms of how you want relationships to be, then for sure Kevin Samuels is doing a lot of is giving a lot of advice that's beneficial for the community. He's pro-marriage, he's pro having children within a marriage. Those are all traditional views. He also says that he was raised in a church, so you know, he has a Christian background and he knows Christian values. So you know, if you're someone that's traditional, if you are about building the Black community, building families, for sure Kevin Samuels is doing a lot of good work. He also, when women have called in and maybe they've divorced or they're in the process of divorce, he always tries to, you know, try to encourage them to get back with their husbands or their partners. And I also think it's also very important that you know, you can listen to him. You don't have to take everything he says. You can take what you think's right, you can leave what you don't think's right. Do I believe in you know, ranking women and that everyone has to be like a size 4, which is a UK 8? No. I mean, of course we know that men are visual beings, they like attractive women. You know, the attractiveness is the first thing that your attractiveness is the first thing that draws yourself to a man. For sure, I understand those things, but I personally don't believe every woman can be like a USA size 4, which is a UK 8. It's like, I don't believe in that. And also some of the ranking of the women, like Rihanna's a 10, then Beyonce's an 8. I agree with the Beyonce and the Kelly Rowland, but also as well all the women that he deems attractive, bar Kelly Rowland, are all light skinned. So I do see some things that I don't fully agree with, but overall I think his message is fantastic and it benefits the Black community. Again, with Oshay Duke Jackson, you know, he has a celebrity junk where he's like roasting people and stuff, but also at the same time, if you actually listen to the videos, he is actually giving you, he's actually talking facts first of all, and if you remove away the jokes and the roasting or whatever, there is an actual message there. And furthermore, he even has a Pan-African channel, a whole channel dedicated to talking about doing business back in the continent, you know, specifically Uganda. He set up his media platform there. He's, you know, investing in Ugandan content creators. He's put me on his YouTube channel a couple of times. He's collaborated you know, with other Pan-African people within the YouTube space, also people who are doing business maybe in a diaspora. There's a lot of knowledge that you can get from the Kanganda channel. Of course, there's also the dating shows and whatnot. So yes, there is fun there as well, but there's also very serious content there and very educational on helpful and resourceful content. And he's like the main guy of the Manosphere, along with Kevin Samuels and some other notable people, like I said before. So I think sometimes people are very quick to judge and to critique, and okay, you know, sometimes there's the beefs within the Manosphere and there's people going at each other online and all of this stuff, but I think if you actually sit back and you actually take the time to listen to the full videos that some of the people in the Manosphere are putting out there, think about the message and, you know, like critically analyze them. Don't just think, oh, okay, because he's talking about Lizzo and he's talking about her weight, therefore he hates Black women. Because no, do you know what I mean? And that, you know, there are some contradictions there in terms of body positivity, but then she's then sliding into Chris Evans, who is Captain America and who's chiseled, and, you know, yeah, I'm not even gonna get into that, but my point is, I personally feel that the Manosphere is doing a lot of good work. I've learned so much for the past couple of months listening to them. It's also made me question and rethink some of the views that I have regarding the Black community, regarding Black men, you know, also regarding myself and how I carry myself as a woman. And are Black men perfect? No. Do they need to be critiqued and do they have things that they have to sort out? Yes. But the Black Manosphere does do that, does challenge men, does push men to, Black men, to do better. There's even videos that Oshay's done, and he's telling black men that, you know, you need to look after black women, you need to provide for them, you need to do things for them. So, you know, is there people in the manosphere that are talking stuff that I completely disagree with? Yes. But is there a lot of good work overall that's being done in the manosphere? Is there a lot of good content that's helping black people? Yes. And you know, I'm based in London, I'm based in the UK, but I can listen to the people in the manosphere who are predominantly American, Black American, and I can resonate with that content. I can relate to that content that can help me. So, you know, it is a movement that is bringing us blacks across the world together. So yeah, I just wanted to do this video to just talk about that quickly and just share my thoughts out there, because, you know, social media is going crazy at the moment with Kevin Samuels, Dr. Umar, and I'm going to do another video on Dr. Umar very soon. And yeah, Oshay is always doing his content as well, the Celebrity Junk, so he's always, you know, putting out the latest videos in terms of what's trending and so forth. So yes, so guys, please like, share and subscribe again. Thank you so much for watching the video. Take care and stay blessed. Bye.